Yeah, I still smoke the lie. You see the red inside my eye. On my Yodi show that raw make girls go shimmy, shimmy. Yeah, they say we from La La.
So we're here with Coyote. How y'all doing?
Chilling, man. Living.
How does it feel to be here at Rhymefest, repping, and especially y'all being real spitters?
Feels great, man, to be acknowledged finally, and we finally get a good slot time, you know what I'm saying? They usually got us all the way at the fucking bottom. Got to read the fucking fine print to find us, but man, it feels good to finally get our recognition and witnessing the work we put in and fucking with us for real, man. It's cool. It's cool to see for real.
Yeah, the last Rhymefest we did, I think we were helping set up the tables and all that.
Oh,
and
man.
there was like 2 people. But nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool to be with a lot of people that we view as contemporaries and shit. And I'm excited to rock the stage, man. We got a surprise guest too coming.
Man, it's super awesome. I mean, y'all just dropped the album Aliens, and I took a listen, and what was really dope was you really showed not only range as you guys as artists, but like LA, where it's like it's not just the postmodern G-Funk sound, or it just isn't the G-Funk sound. Was that just to really prove yourself as artists?
Yeah,
What do you think, Blanco?
Just trying to show layers to what we do, and of course a lot of the influence growing up of what we listened to took a lot of play in that, and also just kind of reading what's going on in the city and trying to do something creatively different that's just gonna set us apart from everybody else. To do that, it took a lot of bravery, and we just said, fuck it, that's what we gotta do. Like, we ain't gonna fucking fit in the mold of whatever's going on around us. Let's just do something different, and it's starting to show. It's starting to pay off, and yeah, everybody could suck my fucking dick.
Yeah, there's a lot of like LA slander, like, oh, nobody from LA, like no one listens to that shit outside of LA and blah blah blah. And it's complete cap, because some of the biggest artists in the planet are from LA, and they don't want to give them to us. Like, when they say that, then you're like, oh, what about Billie Eilish? You're like, oh, well, she don't count. Oh, what about Kendrick? Oh, well, he doesn't count. Oh, what about Tyler? He doesn't count either.
Oh, Doja Cat
What
too.
about Doja Cat? Oh, no, she's not. So it's like their statement completely becomes invalid, and they only try to box LA artists in as the regional LA sound, which of course we think is dope and we like, but you can't just box in a whole region based on what their sound is regionally. And that's why we chose the name L.Aliens, because it's like we're very aware that we don't sound like what's going on regionally, nor do we want to. Not that we don't like it, it's just not our strong point. Like, if we're Steph Curry and our best shot is the 3-pointer, then that's what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, we're trying to show layers and show people that you don't have to fit the mold. If you want to be as creative or as out the box as you want to be, go ahead and do it. And if you fail, at least it's doing what you like.
Speaking of the whole Steph Curry metaphor and everything like that, you know, even though that's actually a perfect segue into visuals, because I feel like at the end of the day, that's what has really set you guys apart, and it's really brought your rhymes to life. Do you think that was what was missing in the game?
Yeah, we were missing in the fucking game, if you ask me, man. Because, like you said, we're visual artists. We're fly as fuck. Y'all can talk all that shit you want. You know what I'm saying? We the flyest in the fucking game. And you know, look at us. We're fucking weirdos. We pulled up in fucking mask and fucking fireproof jumpsuits, man.
Like I said, bro, like we're walking, talking art. You know, we live our art. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Like the concept of the album cover was from these outfits that we wore all over the European tour when we did, but we wanted to bring it back just for ourselves to be like, nah, let's get back in the bag of being creative. And like, when people just see us in real life, like they probably expect like the out the box guys they see on the videos, and like, but it's like, nah, it's just art. Like, we're trying to like put out miniature movies type shit, and we're trying to really live that. But and any day you get us in the right atmosphere, we're fly than all these motherfuckers. We're cooler than all these motherfuckers. So don't let the creative shit be like, oh, these motherfuckers is it. Yeah. If you think you that, then pull up, man. Go ahead and try to get punched in the mouth.
No, and I think that's why, you know, people like Shaq, Mario Lopez, you know, the list goes on. That's why they want to work with you guys, because you guys really stand out. But also, you guys have a show coming up in September. DJ Head's hosting.
Man,
so
shout out to
people, for those
DJ
who don't
Head,
know,
man. He's been showing us a lot of love. And yeah, for sure, September 14th at the Regent Theater. It's our first headlining show as the Yotes, and it's gonna be fucking a movie, man. I'm excited to see the turnout, and fucking get your tickets, man. The link's on our bio, on all our social media platforms, at Ticketmaster and shit. Yeah.
What he was saying about all these other people, yeah, like, so I would just tell people, don't get caught up to what's going on, what you may perceive as success, because sometimes we get caught in what's working in our bubble, and motherfuckers don't see there's a bigger world out there. So I feel like with us, weirdly, it started working backwards. Like, we got the major support as independent artists from A-listers and shit versus the local support.
Right.
It's like we almost went reverse. It's like a lot of these people that are A-listers and master creatives and entertainers saw what we saw when the peewees in the local space couldn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they're so close-minded, and they're so like, what's working in LA and what's working here, and they think that's it. But with us, we always knew our vision was bigger, and by thinking that our vision is bigger, we've gained attention from people that are larger than life, and they obviously see the same things we do. So it's kind of been a trip seeing that, for sure.
Yeah, no, we relate. We feel like the same story, but we appreciate you.
Thank
and
you,
we're
man.
going to see you rock. And
Yes, sir.
man, we'll see you at the show too.
Pleasure,
we'll be
man.
there.
Thank you.